This girl was born into a family of shamans. She was born with the ability to communicate with spirits and enter other people's dreams. The elderly woman before her had been bedridden all day. So she entered the woman's dream to investigate the cause of her prolonged illness. When she opened her eyes, she already knew what the problem was. She told the woman's son that the ancestral grave was in the wrong location. It was surrounded by water. The spirits of her ancestors could find no peace. If the gravesite were moved to a sunny spot, the elderly woman would regain her health. She didn't charge a fee. She simply wanted to help the villagers solve their problems. A few words of praise were enough to satisfy her. But as her fame grew, trouble followed. Her mother advised her not to broadcast her abilities far and wide, but she felt that helping others out of their predicaments brought her a sense of peace. Her mother reminded her, "Don't assume everyone is as good as you think they are." She was too innocent. She didn't understand the underlying meaning of her mother's words. That day, the queen was praying beneath the sacred tree, hoping her son would wake up. A court lady told the queen that there was a girl in the village who could awaken those in a deep slumber. The queen saw a glimmer of hope. She summoned Anne to the palace and asked her to interpret the crown prince's dreams. But judging by Anne's expression, the crown prince's condition was dire.
너무 많습니다.
The queen pressed her, asking what too many meant, and explained too many wronged souls had died at the hands of the royal family. They were all crying out for justice in the crown prince's dreams. The queen asked if there was still hope, and replied, "Exhume the remains and bury them in a sunny spot. Set up an altar to pay respects." She would stay by the crown prince's side for the next few days, soothing each and every spirit. Every night, she entered the crown prince's dreams. The crown prince's furrowed brow gradually relaxed. His condition slowly improved, and bid farewell to the queen, saying the crown prince would wake up soon. The queen thanked her from the bottom of her heart and prepared a generous gift, and politely declined. But the token of gratitude had already been delivered to her home. A few days later, the crown prince awoke, but he would occasionally break into a dazed smile. The queen felt her son had lost his soul. The palace maid speculated whether this might be a side effect of the dream interpretation. The queen immediately ordered them to investigate Anne's background. Anne's mother's silver hairpin suddenly began to tremble. She sensed something was amiss. She divined that a great calamity was approaching. Sure enough, human nature is the most terrifying thing. The palace maid went to the area near Anne's home. She overheard the villagers gossiping. She must be seducing the crown prince in her dreams every night. She's probably trying to seize the opportunity to become a concubine. Anne's mother told her daughter to return to the countryside that very night. The farther you go, the better. Her daughter asked if she could go with her. Her mother pulled out the silver hairpin and handed it to her. "Hold it tight," she said. "It will lead you to a benefactor." Not long after the daughter left, she saw her own house engulfed in flames. She turned and ran back home. Her mother had already perished. She was overcome with grief. Staggering, she made her way to the sacred tree. She knocked over all the offerings, gazing at the spot where her mother had died. She uttered a curse. Even if she were to die, she would take the entire dynasty down with her.